Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ian from MaddenSchool.com, and today I wanted to go over a really great route that's found in the Jaguars playbook as well as a bunch of the top playbooks in this year's game. It's found in the gun doubles flex Y off close formation. It's called motion dig under. The route we're looking at is this X or square receivers route and how it literally beats every coverage in the game. And I'm going to go over some setups with what you can do against a bunch of different coverages towards the end of the video. But I want to start out with really just highlighting how effective this route is against most of the common coverages you might see. So I'll do cover 0, cover 2 man, cover 1, then we'll get into some different zones. And just looking at this very quick slant route, how it gets open against basically everything, right? Like this is a cover 0. I'm just going to block the running back here. We're not going to do any setup. You can see how with off-man coverage, like you're wide open. You snap it, you throw it, very easy read. One more time with off-man coverage. You can see that guy just doesn't really have any chance of playing this route. It doesn't look like much, but you end up with 15, 20, 25 yards, especially if you have a good receiver there. Now it's going to work the same even if they have like a yellow zone in the middle of the field. So like let's find a cover 1 hole. And again, we'll just block our running back. You can see you can just still do this quick pass. Now, generally, you'll want to get out that linebacker. So, by blocking our running back, a linebacker is just hanging out at the line of scrimmage. So, I could swing him to the right, and you can see, again, very easy. Any off-man coverage. And this is, again, with no setup whatsoever. So, again, motion dig under. Let's do a Tampa 2. Right? So, again, block the running back. Notice how open this guy is. And so what that's going to do is it's going to force your opponent to have to either switch stick or be over on that shallow middle-ish part of the field, left middle part of the field, having to user something they really shouldn't have to user. Right, so that's a cover 2. Let me show you like a cover 4 drop. It's going to work exactly the same way. You wait until it gets open. You throw it. So that's the route, but you can set up all kinds of different route combinations out of this. And so I have a few of my favorite I'm going to show you here, but a lot of this is dependent on what the defense is showing you pre-snap. So like, let's say you see, let's do like a cover 2 man, right? So that's where they have press coverage, and I don't think I showed this to you. You can still throw it. It's just going to be a little bit tighter. So you can still, wait for him to get off his press. He's still going to be open. You're just making sure the user isn't over there. If he's not, you're good to throw it. But what I like to do against cover 2 man, especially on the short side of the field, is I'll block the running back, motion this tight end over, and I'll usually put this guy here on a fade. Last step for your B receiver, if you're expecting more of a man, you could do like a deeper custom stem zone. You could do a whip route or zig route. You could do even like a post route or deep cross route. It doesn't really matter too much. You just want an extra read. You can see how this Y receiver, for whatever reason, just doesn't really get jammed at the line of scrimmage, and he gets wide open. Let me show you that again. You motion your tight end over to the short side of the field, put him on a streak, put the wide triangle receiver on a slot fade, and watch how oftentimes, depending on the formation the defense is in, this guy can just get open right away. Now, you need to lead past that to the sideline to make it a little bit more open. But you can see like he is open, especially if you have a fast receiver there. That's kind of the look we're looking for. And again, some of this is formation specific. So if you don't get that instant win right off the line of scrimmage, that's probably why. Now, if you were going against like a Tampa 2, same thing's going to apply, especially to the short side of the field. You can motion this guy over. Put this guy on a slot fade. Do whatever you want with your B receiver. You can put him on a little bit deeper of an in, a return route, a zig route, curl route, a custom stemmed corner. Totally up to you. But again, you're going to notice a very similar thing here where this guy's going to get open along that sideline once he gets past the light blue zone. Now remember, you could still throw to your underneath route if you'd like. Like he's still open against whatever coverage. He'll still be there. But if your opponent's sitting down hard on it, that's when you go to your other routes on this play. You can see like he's still wide open. Now against like match coverage, this tight ends where we're motioning him over can really help. Let me show you what I mean by that. So we'll do a standard cover 4 quarters. And if I just block the running back and try to throw this route, like it could work, but oftentimes someone's gonna be sitting right on it. So you know, like something like that, right? Like it's just, you might be able to catch it and get your 3 yards, but it's not ideal. If you instead block the running back and then motion this tight end over, something like this, you can still do the same sort of route concept. Now watch how much more open this play gets. You can see like you really have an easy window to throw that into versus before, might be an interception, definitely going to be a hit right when you catch it. And so that's why we motion this tight end over. You can also motion tight end over and put him on a drag route just to mess with your opponent. Do something like this. It's another thing I like where now you have the tight end first, the other guy second, and then this wire triangle receiver third. That's going to work against any man in any zone as well. This all stems off of this very specific route that our X or square receiver is running. So this is found in the Jaguars playbook as well as other playbooks. We have our whole Jaguars ebook out now, so you can get a bunch of other formations to mix in with that. Highly recommend checking that out if you haven't already. Thanks for watching the video. Until next time, take care.